In fact, that is why we are here. So unreservedly is an unfortunate remark. The advocacy is on the legalization of marijuana for economic and commercial and pharmacopoeia uses in the future, in the near future. As a Ghanaian, certainly I would like to see the economy balance. That is the passion. Nothing more than that. I didn't make those remarks to look down on Parliament or to look down on anybody. No. If you look at, if you listen to the tape again, you realize that I am not somebody who looks down on people who use marijuana. No. My intention was a passionate one to have our economy balanced. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, I will, Dr. Anna.
Mr. Chairman, I'm taking a cue from one statement that he made. In your statement, you said that this was something which came out of, would I want to say, out of the blue. Do you appreciate the workings of the subconscious?
Yes, I do, Honorable. Thank you.
And would you then accept that if I tell you that that is what your mind has always been, and I just came out at the appropriate time?
No.
Thank you. That's all right. That's not to go. But Mr. Black Rasta.
Yes, sir.
That's an unofficial name here. This is subsequent to your invitation and the displeasure of Parliament. You have been reportedly, or allegedly been reported to have made certain other statements. And I don't know whether the Pulse.com is so friendly to you. I want to call it a Rastaphilic site. I've seen a lot of comments and statements attributed to you after you had been invited, and around the time that you were invited, and around the time that Parliament expressed its displeasure. You are reported to have said, I'm waiting for Ghana to get wiser. And that's with respect to Ghana taking the cue to maybe legalize the use of marijuana. You are also alleged to have said that you are not afraid of Parliament. That was said on the 18th. Then you said again on the 19th that you had never smoked marijuana. I think they all came out of the statement that you made. Some of them came out of the statement, but these are reports from that particular site. And then you said 56 lawyers are to defend you for this. And you went on further to say that Ghana's parliament is small, and you want a world parliament. You have been reported to have been saying so many things. Mr. Rasta, based on what you are just saying right now, would you want me to believe, since I made reference to your subconscious and the workings of your subconscious, you don't want me to believe what you are saying if I make reference to all these which are attributed to you and which, incidentally, you have not approached the publishers to pull down? Would you?
Thank you very much, Honorable. Well, all those publications, you know, are not true. I mean, when issues come out, people are very quick to sell their papers and their sites, so they write anything at all. I never said for once that the Ghana Parliament is small. All I told the people in, I think it was an interview in Domain Crow, was that they were asking if I had plans of being an MP. I said, the work I am doing, I never intend to be an MP because I represent the masses. And it's not only the masses in Ghana, the masses in Africa and beyond. So sitting in the Ghana Parliament is not one of my ambitions at all. Now somebody has gone to write something saying that, in fact, I've seen other publications where they said, I even said the president smokes and all that. So many other such unpalatable things. But this is what happens when, I mean, something catches the ears of the masses and then they, I mean, say all these things. None of these is true. None of these is true. Thank you.
Chairman.
Chairman,
I don't want to trample upon your rights. No. You have the right to ask questions, but I thought that, you know...
Chairman, just one.
Yes, very well.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Ahmed, are you still going to pursue your agenda of legalization of marijuana in this country?
Yes, I'm very passionate about it. I think that is it's another thing the Parliament can look at. It happened in Uruguay, but for now,
okay, I mean, it's all right. It's all right.
The Black Rasta to show remorse. That's what he has said. He has to show remorse. You see, I love Rastafarians. Most of my friends are Rastafarians. They have love. They are good. Even, Mr. Speaker, just 2 sentences, they will just bring out a very good music. Music that can touch you. Music of redemption. So we are appealing to right now that we want to decency and decorum. This is an advice to you. And all members of Parliament too. Those of us go on air. Even members of Parliament, we have to be decent. Decency and decorum. So I'm advising you to be decent once again, that you are serving Mother Ghana with love. Jah love. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, I want to find out from Black Rasta whether he's also an advocate for the constitutions to be written in the Twi language.
Yes, yes, I remember I've said that time and again. Twi is the language that is most spoken in Ghana, the Ghanaian language that's most spoken in this country. And I think that if we have our laws also written in Twi, it will help us. That's what I think.
Do you remember on Tuesday you made some commentary about reasons why you wanted it to be written in Twi?
Yes, I said, I remember I said that it's not all of us who speak English the way, we are supposed to speak it, and it's not all of us who comprehend the lawyer's English. Because I read it with all my education, and I don't understand.
Was it also true?
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, just the last bit of it.
Oh, we've had enough. Yes, honourable members, at this point, I would like to discharge the producer. Thank you for honouring our invitation to assist us in this exercise. We are very grateful. And having heard from Black Rasta and his counsel, I think we'll bring proceedings to a close. As a committee, we'll meet to take our decision, and then the preparation of the report will follow for the consideration of the House. Thank you all very much for being part of this exercise. Yeah. I understand Black Rasta. I hope it's not an attempt to influence us. He's brought some CDs of his song to us. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.